It's Christmas! Or at least it had better be what I think it is in this box, otherwise that is going to have been a really stupid thing to have said. Better find out. I have a cutter of tape, or a cutter of boxes. I have a box. I have something to cut into the box. What I'm worried about is if what I think is in the box is what's in the box, I do have to be really quite careful cutting it open. Which means that I also have to be careful not to cut myself open. Which means that whoever packed this maybe could have thought about that and used a little less tape. But, oh yeah, it is what I thought it was going to be. It is so Christmas. Oh, Christmas. Oh, Christmas. Ah, more Christmas. Oh, Christmas and... So that can't all be the same one. No, there are two plugs. There's Christmas and Christmas. There's 4 lots of Christmas. It's the 4 lights of Christmas, the 4 fiery death potentials of Christmas. These are sold as untested. I think they were untested as opposed to faulty. No, it was eBay. Untested means going to kill you. Well, in fairness, is this an old style plug? Has a plug that doesn't fit the UK sockets of which we have now. So yeah, maybe that one is untested. I don't know. I need to try to detangle these, don't I? I won't do the full detangling on video because, dear God, that would be even more tedious than my usual output. But I'd like to keep them separated, and I don't know how. You would have thought that whoever sold them may just have thought, you know what I'll do to be nice, because somebody's actually paid me actual Earth human pound monies for this. I won't let them tangle. But, right, this one, tangled on itself, but is only the one, has an interesting plug. I may have an interesting plug adapter, but then I also have non-interesting plugs. So testing this, not going to be too tricky. This one, I can already see a lot of missing bulbs. Has a UK plug, can test it, but very many missing bulbs. Those are screw bulbs. Has anything else here got screw bulbs? No, everything else looks like push bulbs. That's going to be fun. So that one needs bulbs and possibly, I don't know. This needs a plug and possibly bulbs and I don't knows. This needs me to understand what I'm looking at. It's lacking a plug, but I'm not sure that this wire should have a plug on it. This looks like, almost looks like somebody's put speaker cable on the end of it. I'm just going to chase this back. There will be 4 videos from these Christmas lights. There may be more. I am very tempted to try to do a... What on earth is going on there? Oh, okay. Maybe that is the way it's supposed to be, but then that would suggest that this isn't going to be 240 volt. Yeah, I am very tempted to try to do a low voltage conversion. And the reason I say that with an is because I've just read here, do not remove this label. Yeah, it's quite entirely on my... Lamps 2.4 volt, 0.29 watts, 120 amp milliamp for use on 24 volt supply via isolating transformer. So these already are low voltage. Right, that kind of spoils my fun. And also tells me that there should be a 24 volt adapter on the end of this. I may have something, it may not be 24 volts, it might be 22, it might be 26, but I may have something that can kind of work there. But they're not very pretty, are they? I mean, you've got sexy, lovely prettiness, and then you've got bulb on a bit of plastic. So, I may still want to low voltage convert these if I can. That's one of my challenges. And then I have... Sorry, I was about to call myself Annika. And then I thought, that might be obscure for many people. And confusing for others. But, hey, what's life without a challenge? And then I have this one which has a bit of card which they've attempted to just no. I think once off, these things never go back on. Now, what's the deal here? is the deal here? Because again, I was really looking forward to trying to do a low voltage conversion thing, and I'm starting to think, do not remove this label. Warning, this transformer, I am seeing no robot. That's how good its disguise is. This transformer is for indoor use only, with the lighting set with which it was supplied. Do not use it for any other purpose. The connector must always be kept indoors. Right, so these are dead on account of not having a transformer in or out of disguise. They have more wires than I would expect. Why are there so many wires? And then there are only 2 here, so it can't be to make it tinkle. Right, gonna have to best guess again. I'm maybe 24 volts. Well, here's the box. Does the box tell me anything of use? Transformer motor EN60, no. Lamp 2.4, rated voltage 11 watts. I'm best guess. Right. Please follow these instructions to ensure safe and satisfactory operation of this set, which operates at the safety extra low voltage, extra low. So is it there? Extra low voltage of 24 volts. 24 volts is not extra low. 9 volts is kind of low. 12 volts is kind of low. 3 volts would be super low safe. 24 volts is just 24 volts. I mean, it's low voltage compared to mains, but the way they're totaling it, it's like these run on no power. In fact, plugging these in puts power back into the national grid. But anyway, need 24 volts, which I may or may not have. So, 24 volts from isolating, push-in lamps. Never try to screw the lamps in or out of the lamp holder. Why not? What happens? Have I just obliterated some nation somewhere? Is this like the chaos theory? Is this the butterfly flapping its wings? No, it's just me being an idiot. There's no reason to not try it other than it won't succeed. It is not going to bring death to the world. But, right, so it's push-in bulbs. These were sold as vintage. I'm gonna struggle to say kind of, ooh, vintage, but, and also, only one set's even got, ooh, pretty. But what the hell? There you go. No, not broken glass, random thing on the table. There are my 4 lamps of, 4 lamps of Christmas. What should I call this? It's a fixed or Phuxxed. The 4 lights of Christmas? No, that's kind of crap. The 4 days of Lightmas. There, that's what it'll be. I'll see you on day 1.